Would you date someone while being in a relationship? You trying to set me up?
If you got a dream, don't ever stop chasing. They told me keep going, since that gave me motivation. Nothing happens overnight, you gotta be patient. Put my all into this whenever I'm creating.
What's up, YouTube? You are now watching Musically NMC. Before we get into today's video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, what's up?
Hey, bitch.
By the title, y'all already know what I'm about to get into today. This is my updated Q&A. I had made a post on Instagram a few weeks ago and I asked you guys to ask me some questions. I got some questions and these questions are really good. I feel like this is very much needed because I do have some new supporters and I want y'all to get to know me a little bit more. You know, you learn something new every day about Musically NMC. So I got some really good questions here. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. So first question is, what made you move out of New York? Honestly speaking, it was just like my time to go. I always wanted to move out of New York. I love New York. That's my home. But I wanted something different in life. For real. And I felt like I couldn't grow. The money is really good out there in New York. I have family. I have friends. But I really wanted something different in my life. I was just so stressed out. I couldn't stand my job where I was working at. Not gonna lie. If you know, you know. I could not stand my job. I was dealing with like a lot of distraction. Certain point in time, I was going through depression. You know, my mom passed away. It was just a whole lot of things going on for me. You know, I'm from New York. I'm so used to that. I just wanted like a different type of environment. Me moving out of New York was the best thing that I have ever done. One of the best things that I have ever done in my life. That's why I moved out of New York. Next question. Would you date someone while being in a relationship?
What?
You trying to set me up? You asked me, would you date someone while being in a relationship? Hell no, that's cheating. Are you crazy? Yo, you really just trying to set me up with that question, huh? No, I will not date nobody while I'm in a relationship. And I hope that you're not thinking that you want a little threesome or something. Because like I said, I'm not into that little threesome thing. So the answer is no. I will not date somebody while I'm in a relationship. Okay, next question. Would you ever consider doing stand-up comedy? No, stand-up comedy is not my thing. I don't feel like I'm funny. A lot of y'all tell me that I'm funny, but I don't feel like I give that much funny. Like, so no. Next question. Who are your top 3 favorite YouTubers? Okay, so I'm not gonna put this in any kind of order, but my 3 top favorite YouTubers are Queen and Clarence, Get Lit with Mo, and Us Outsiders. Those are the 3 people that I check for daily. Like, I go to their page, I go to their channel and see if they posted up a video. Like, I could watch those 3 YouTubers for the rest of my life. Like, I really love all 3 of these YouTubers. And after, you know, I finish doing my work and stuff like that, I hop on YouTube. Yo, let me see what my peoples is doing. Those are my 3 top favorite YouTubers. Next question. Are you happy with life right now? Yes, I am. I'm really happy with life right now. I get the opportunity to wake up every morning. I'm healthy. I'm not laying in a hospital bed. I'm not behind bars. I have a roof over my head. I have a lot of things to be grateful for. So yes, I am happy with life right now. Next question. Do you want kids? That's crazy because I was just talking to my aunt a couple of days about this and she asked me, Nika, do you want kids? I want 1 kid. Just give me 1 kid. Just 1 kid. Kids are definitely a blessing. I love kids, man. You know, with the lifestyle that I'm living, I will probably have to, you know, go the other route to have kids. Because I'm not throwing it back for nobody. You understand? So that's not going down. I'm not throwing nothing back, okay? If I had to carry the child, yes, I would carry the child because at the end of the day, I'm a female. You feel me? Regardless to how I dress and how I act, I am a female at the end of the day. So if I wanted a kid and if I had to carry it, I definitely would. Has anyone entered your life during the pandemic? No, nobody has entered my life. What slash who motivates you? You guys, for sure. Y'all motivate me. That's for one. Y'all motivate me so much. The comments that I read, the DMs that I receive, listen, it makes me feel so good. Like, y'all let me know how proud y'all are of me, or how much I enjoy my videos, and how I be putting the little memes and into my videos, and like how y'all just think that I'm so funny, which I said I don't really think that I'm that funny, but y'all definitely motivate me to keep going. Also, me watching other successful people and how they came up and how, you know, how they got started. So that also motivates me too, to let me know that, listen, sky is the limit. You understand? You can do whatever you want to do, no matter how hard it is, or how hard you may think it is, or, you know, what other people may tell you. Listen, that motivates me. That makes me want to, you know, get real deep into the things that I'm creating, and, you know, just keep going and just being consistent. Morning, like, I watch motivation videos, self-discipline videos, watch from like the Tyler Perry videos when he first started, or Denzel Washington or Will Smith. These are the people that I watch like in the morning. So it goes back to the question about who are my 3 favorite top YouTubers, because I've been watching these 3 people that I was saying, like Clarence and Queen, Get Lit with Mo, and Us Outsiders. I've been watching them for a long time. So seeing where they was at before, and then how they just grew, that motivates me too, to let me know, like, listen, you could do the same thing. You understand? So next question: where does success come from? I think success comes from, well, let's be clear here. Success does not happen overnight. Some people, they do get lucky with being successful, but overnight success, it doesn't really work all the time. If you want something, you have to go out and get it. Success, I feel like, you know, it starts with you. You know, you get what you put in. 9 times out of 10, if you working and you putting in the work, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be successful. But if you're being lazy and you really don't want to do nothing, that's what you're going to get. You ain't going to get nothing. So I feel like, where does success come from? I think like it comes from you and what you put out. You understand? So it's a good question. Next question: what could you do if you were not afraid? Woo! If I was not afraid, I would really go parasailing. Parasailing. That's you know, when they up in the air and they just looking at the view, when they like over the water and stuff like that. I want to do that so bad. I was telling one of my friends a few days ago, we was talking about going on vacation, and I'm like, yo, I want to go parasailing. She like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, yeah. I said I want to, but I'm not going to do it. It sounds like a good idea, but I ain't about to do that. She like, come on, it's fun, it's beautiful. You only live once. Exactly, you only live once, and I ain't doing it. So that's what I would do if I wasn't afraid. Like, I'm fake scared of heights. Like, I could get on roller coasters. Certain roller coasters I get on. A few years ago, was my first time ever getting on a plane. And the reason why I never wanted to get on a plane was because I was scared. Like, and you know, all the things that happen, you know, when they said people on planes and stuff like that. But also other things do happen when people are driving or whatever. But I was just like, since I was younger, I was just always afraid to get on a plane. But a few years back, I was like, you know what? I got to get over this fear. I'm getting on a plane. I got on a plane and I went to Atlanta. So what could I do if I wasn't afraid? I would go parasailing. What's stopping you from living your dream? What's stopping me from living my dream? To be honest, I don't think anything is stopping me from living my dream. I feel like right now I'm trying to work on my dream, so nothing is stopping me. If you would have asked me this question like a few years ago, I probably would have had an answer for you. I probably would have said distraction, me being distracted, me not putting in the time and effort that I needed to put in to my the time and effort that I needed to put in within myself. Me just slacking. Like, saying, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and never do it. But that was like, you know, a few years ago. But now, like, I'm just, you know, I'm really trying to work towards my dream and the things that I want to do, being a content creator. And I'm also, you know, trying to be an artist. Down the line, being an artist is probably going to change for a little while. And, you know, as y'all ride this journey with me, you probably want to find out why. What's the best advice you would give to the upcoming youth? The best advice that I would give to the upcoming youth is be a leader and not a follower.
Message.
You don't have to follow your friends because they doing this and you feel like, you know, you're not cool because you're not doing it, because they in the turned up lifestyle and, you know, with the drugs and the alcohol and the gangs and stuff like that. Listen, you ain't got to do none of that to be cool. The only thing you have to do is be you. And if your peers don't accept you, they ain't your friends. And to be honest with you, I had to learn that the hard way when I was younger. So I'm thinking that everybody's, you know, I'm trying to be down with people and I'm trying to be cool with people. And nah, just definitely be a leader and don't be a follower. You know, we living in a time right now where we're losing a lot of the youth. You know, parents have to bury their child instead of the other way around. It's not cool, man. So basically, just be a leader and not a follower. You ain't got to follow nobody. You know, take your own route. Get into some activities. We have technology. Technology is just wild right now. You know, anything you want to learn, go on YouTube, find out anything you want to learn. You want to build something. You want to build something. You want to be, if you want to be the president of the United States, you can do it. We have Barack Obama. You can do it. You want to be the next artist? Buy your little studio equipment. Do it on your phone. Just be a leader and not a follower. That's the advice that I would give to the upcoming youth. Next question. What's your biggest turn off when it comes to females? I would say, if your hygiene is not up there, I'm big on hygiene. And if you, yeah, we already know. Like, you can't be, and to be a woman, you got to take care of that area. Because, you know, you got to take care of that area. Take care of your whole body. You got to be clean. Drawers can't be black in the middle, brown in the black. They black. You need to go to the doctor. I said black. I'm in brown. Y'all know what the hell I mean. Listen, hygiene is very important for men and female and women. Men and women. Hygiene is very important. So take your hygiene seriously. That's the biggest turn off for me. Another turn off will have to be drama. If you're a female and you just got a whole lot of drama going on and you always into drama, you're definitely not for me. Period. I'm not a problematic person. You know, I try to stay away from drama as much as I can. Like, I'm not into the drama. Sometimes I'm into the little gossip, you know, whatever. But we all are. But for the most part, I don't like drama. Those are like the biggest two things: hygiene and drama. And hygiene, and you got a hygiene problem and you drama. Damn! You is not good. Next question: where do you see yourself 5, 10 years from now? I'm gonna put that down a little bit. 5, 10 years from now. I'm gonna say the next year or 2 years. So I just, you know, just revamped your question a little bit because, you know, it might take me 5 or 10 years to get where I'm going. But I don't like to think like that. I want to think like next year or the next few months. Where do I see myself? Or, you know, so where do I see myself? I want to actually be in like a recording studio. If I'm not the artist, I want to be able to work with other audio engineers, collab with some other YouTubers as well. If you're just coming up, these are the things that, you know, I want to have so far. Also, want to open up an own studio of mine as well for the kids. Do something like that. Open up a, you know, a studio and they could come record, you know, because I feel like when we was growing up, we had after school programs. We had things that we could do, but now it's nothing really, I feel like, you know, for the kids to really do. Maybe I'm bugging, I don't know, but I feel like it's nothing really for the kids to do now. Because when I was growing up, when I had after school program, I actually was in like some music type of group where they had got some guy and he brought all his studio equipment to the school. So that's where I see myself doing in the next year or so, or 2 years. You never know. What can we expect from you this year? You can expect much more content. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on being more consistent, putting out videos. I don't know if y'all know, but last year when I first started my YouTube journey, I was posting up videos like every 2 weeks. But if y'all see now, I'm starting to put out videos like once a week, and that's my goal. If I could hit 2 videos a week, that'd be perfect. But for now, I'm gonna try to stick to the 1 video a week, because you know I do have a job, and you know you never know what might come with that. You know, I'm actually, to be honest with y'all, it's going on 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just not too long ago coming from work. So yeah, so I'm trying to be more consistent this year. How are you mentally? Same thing. Like mentally, I'm fine. I'm good. Like, you know, like I said, I haven't had a moment in a long time, like a really long time. But mentally, I'm doing good. Me personally, I'm happy like 90% of the time. Like 90 to 95% of the time, I'm happy. That other 5% or 10% is when somebody pissed me off. But I'm not never ever like really in a bad mood. Like, you have to really have pissed me off for me to really be upset. But even though if somebody pissed me off, I don't let it ruin my day. So I'll be mad for like a couple of minutes or whatever the case is, and then I'm right back to me. So mentally, I'm doing fine, y'all. Like, I'm really doing good. Next question. Can you sing? No, I can't sing. Me. Like, no. Listen, I don't want to do none of that for y'all. I don't want to do none of that for y'all because I'm going to sound horrible. I'm going to put some auto-tune on my voice. Another question is, how did you know you wanted to produce music? I knew that I wanted to produce music when I was young. Produce music by hearing myself, actually, when I went to the studio. I started going to the studio, no lie, y'all. I started going to the studio with some of my homeboys. When I was in high school, we used to cut school. Woo! We used to cut school, and I used to go to the studio up in Harlem. I wrote my 16 or whatever. I got in the booth. Y'all, when I put those headphones on and I heard my voice and how I sound, I'm like, oh my God. Like, it sounds so good. Like, my voice and the headphones, I already knew, like, this is what I want to do. And I felt like I was really good at it. Who inspires me to rap? Who inspires you to rap? And post YouTube videos. Who inspires me to rap? Like I said before, who inspired me at the time was Bow Wow. He had inspired me to rap and post YouTube videos. The people that I said, my 3 top favorite YouTubers: Queen, Clarence, Get Lit with Mo, and Us Outsiders. They inspired me to post up content. When was your first time making out with a girl? The first time I made out with a girl was when I was in high school. I believe like 9th grade. That was like the first time that I made out with a girl. I always, you know, since I was younger, I always had that little fruitiness going on with me or whatever. But, you know, you young, so you don't really know if that's something that you really want. Well, I'm speaking for me. I didn't know if that's something that I really want. But I didn't know if it was a phase. I don't know if it was normal. So, you know, I definitely was not trying nothing when I was younger. As I got into high school and I started experiencing more, that's the first time that I made out with a female. And it was amazing. Who do you look up to in the rap industry? Oh, I don't think I answered this. Oh, who do you look up to in the rap industry? This person is not in the rap industry, but this person is a really good friend of mine. Really good friend of mine. And her name is SP the artist. I really look up to SP, man. Like, SP, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop her information down in my description, y'all. She is one of the people that I really look up to, and like I said, she ain't in the rap industry, but she's on her way there. You understand? Like, before I started creating content, I just always see her on my timeline, just being consistent as hell with her music, like. And I used to hit her up like, yo, bro, like, you really inspire me. You really inspire me. She like, yo, bro, I really appreciate it. And still to this day, she still inspires me. She is not in the music industry now, but like I said, she is definitely on her way to the music industry. And make sure that y'all go on Spotify and y'all check her out. SP the artist, man. Definitely. That's the person that inspires me, man. That I look up to in the rap industry. You're so positive. Your music is so powerful. Like, yo, you really inspire me, bro. And yo, it's always love, man. Last question. What is your end goal? Meaning, what are you doing all this for? My end goal is to basically follow my dreams. That's what I want out of this. Out of everything that I'm doing, I want to be able to get to my dream, like, you know what I mean? And my dream is to become a rapper. But like, as I'm getting older now, it's kind of switching a little bit. I don't know, it's because I feel like because I'm getting older, so I'm trying to dive deeper into music as far as becoming an audio engineer, becoming a producer, making beats. There's other things you can do in music besides rapping and singing. So that's definitely one of the end goals that I have, that I want out of this, you know, pursue my following my dreams, regardless to what. Another end goal out of all this that I do want is to leave a legacy behind. You know, when I'm not here no more, because, you know, we all gonna go one day. When I'm not here no more, I know I left something behind where the world still remember me. And you know, and that's powerful right there, to leave something behind, leave something positive back. You know, always hear about Martin Luther King, Nipsey Hussle, Biggie, and they left a big impact on the world when they're not here anymore. And I want to be able to do that too. What else? I want to get money. Okay, we not gonna skip over that. I want to get some money. Okay, so what else is your end goal? I want to get some money, and I'm being dead ass with you. I want some money, okay? But I know it doesn't just work like that. You ain't gonna just start giving out the checks and shit like that. But definitely wanna I want some money, you know, and with that money I can open up businesses. Yeah, those are like my main top ones that I say that this is what I'm doing it for. Those are my end goals, and you know why I'm doing all this, why I'm sitting in front of a camera just talking to a camera right now. Like, y'all can talk back to me, but make sure y'all leave a comment though. You already know. So that was the last question about what was my end goal. Y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed doing these Q&As because, like I said, y'all get to know me a little bit more. Because y'all have no clue who the hell I am, okay? Y'all don't know. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. And before I get up out of here, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and subscribe. Until next time, y'all, peace. I'm out of here.